This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I've learned about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated, and there are beasts in the night, and delight, and pain. And the only thing that makes it okay is to reach out a hand in the darkness and to find a hand to squeeze, and to not be alone. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse, bringing you both home safely, because home is wherever you are both together. Because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is like yours. It's a road you can only learn by walking it, a dance you cannot be taught, a song that did not exist before you began together to sing. And that is all I know about love.
I met Brittany on the school bus in 6th grade. We just hit it off right away. We spent every day on the school bus together, so we had plenty of time to talk. 7th grade, I left Bay Point and went to another school. Brittany made me a goodbye letter and had everyone at Bay Point sign it and say goodbye to me. And we'd only been friends for a year, but she always made me feel like I was loved and that I was special. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and she puts other people first all the time. And I remember when she told me she was pregnant, I just knew that it would be amazing. Because she took care of me and she took care of us. And she just loves so hard.
Marriage gives permanence and structure. Marriage is telling the person that you love that you're not going anywhere. And that's a powerful commitment to make to one another.
Brittany, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, but you hit the jackpot, baby. Terry is one of those people in my life that I have been able to be the goofiest with. And because we are so willing to say any crazy thing to each other, he's also one of the people in my life that I can be real with, raw with, vulnerable with. Speaking of being perfect, Terry is not. He's better than that. He's not chasing some impossible goal. Instead, he's someone who keeps going, keeps growing, keeps improving, all without taking himself too seriously. You have a great mix of shared interests, personalities that seem to balance one another, and individual interests as well.
The best thing about today is Brittany found someone who loves the same way that she loves. He loves her more than he loves himself. And the way he loves Kaylin, gosh.
It's been so great seeing Terry live into being a parental figure, a daddy, or as I learned this weekend, to be the big honey. You have brought a new light to Terry's life. Kaylin, I hope that sometimes, occasionally, that Terry brightens your life too. Because I know that there is space in his and your mom's togetherness for you too. Tonight we share with one another the gift that we get more of as we give it away, love. So raise a glass for my man, my friend Lunchbox, the ever awesome Terry, his beloved and wonderful partner Brittany, and their daughter Kaylin, the future queen of the world.
Marrying my best friend is truly a dream come true. Growing up, I had two dads who provided the best examples of the type of man I deserve. They set the bar for patience, love, humor, compassion, acceptance, and you, honey, surpass the bar on all of the above. I love your giving heart, your helpfulness, and your kindness. I love your sense of humor and your intelligence. I love that I could be anywhere in the world, but as long as I'm with you, I'm home. And I love the relationship and bond that you formed with Kaylin. Today and every day, I promise to support your goals and endeavors and to push you to succeed. I promise to tell you I love you, even when I'm mad at you. I promise to listen to your feelings, happy, sad, and everything in between. I promise to clean my hair out of the shower, but probably not every day. I promise to take a deep breath and listen to reasoning when I'm being impulsive. I promise to give you lots of hugs and kisses, even when it grosses Kaylin out. I will do my best to honor you, our marriage, and our family every day. I love you, Terry, and I can't wait to be with you.
Brittany, as we stand here together in front of family and friends, my heart is full of light. From our very first date, when a 1-hour dinner became 4 hours before we knew it, I fell in love with your laugh, your smile, and your incredible eyes. As our dates progressed to late-night movies and strolls through Target, that love grew larger and deeper. When I finally met Kaylin and we began to spend time together as a family, that love for both of you grew bigger and deeper than I could have ever imagined. This quote from author Robert Jordan well describes how I feel. You have made a place in my heart where I thought there was no room for anything else. You have made flowers grow where I cultivated dust and stones. I'm eternally grateful for your love and support. From this day forth, I promise that I will love you just as you are. I promise to laugh with you in times of joy and celebration, and to comfort you in times of sadness and hardship. I promise to support your dreams and ideas as best I can. I promise to work every day to be the best man, the best husband, and the best father I can be. I promise to be the Ben Wyatt to your Leslie Knope, because I love you and I like you. Let's start our next chapter together.
Kaylin, do you want to join us? Do you promise to love, respect, and protect each other from this day forward?
I promise.
Do you promise to always try to be the best person that you can be?
I promise.
And do you promise to accept the responsibility of being a family and to encourage and support each other in your new life together?
I promise.
By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may start your heavily after with a kiss. It is my great honor and privilege to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Harden.
It's just been a joy watching their love grow. I remember when we first met Terry, Brittany introduced him to us, and we knew that this was the man that was gonna make our daughter happy for the rest of her life. And we knew that she was gonna make him just as happy. You can look at them, you see it in their eyes, you see it in their actions, and their love fills the room.
It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self and somehow doesn't want to rescue you or send for the army to rescue them. Together, we are a group of the most important people in their lives, and they brought us all here to publicly recognize that we have all played a special part in the love that they share.
In a world that can feel like it grows harsher and uncaring more every day, may your love and life together be a joyful, loving beacon of resistance. To the bride and groom.